would you please welcome my very special guest, former WWF Hall of Famer, Sydney Bacabella, and your Limitless Wrestling World Champion. Feast your eyes on the King of New England, Donovan Dijak.
Second half here at Limitless Wrestling's Fan Appreciation Night coming at you. Johnny Torres, Sam Laterna on the call. Sydney Bacabella slated to make his presence known once again, and this is not on our format sheet. We knew that Dijak would be in attendance. We do not have him slated for competition. Maybe a champion's address of sorts waiting in the wings. As you had said, there may have been a reapplication of a different blend than just for men. For Sydney Bacabella, champion and the manager of champions. Feast your eyes on Limitless Wrestling royalty, Donovan Dijak. Before there was even a Limitless Wrestling World Championship to compete for. If the Limitless Wrestling Championship there had been a few years older, Donovan Dijak likely would have been in the running to be the first ever. It was not to be. Greener pastures for Donovan Dijak, but better late than never for the world champion. Turn it over to Sydney.
My princess.
Proud of you, Dijak.
Thank you so much.
Because a year ago, you were pandering to these losers. And now, look at this sold-out room to see you.
Those are cheers. That's how stupid people cheer. It's really funny. Bill Bronson's out here about 20 minutes ago talking about you. He said your name. He said, oh, you better watch out, I'm coming for you, and ooh. And I asked myself, he says, oh, you're just here to sell. No, you're not here to just sell pictures. You're not here just so the people can see you. Your merch table's right over there, right after the show they can, but that's not why you're here.
Because no one likes him.
He said you weren't a fighting champion.
What happened is younger
Loser. Because you are a fighting champion, and that's why we have an open challenge this evening. Tonight in Vermont, Maine, an open challenge for the Limitless Wrestling Championship. Any loser, hey, fat boy, you can get your dick cut by Dijak. Hey, Olga, you can get your dick killed by Dijak. Hey, guy in the wheelchair, maybe he'll knock your legs right. Get in here, because this is a real man. Come on, Mary. So, if there's anyone out there that wants to fight the Limitless Wrestling Champion Dijak, please
Bacabella laying down an open challenge from Donovan Dijak.
That's exactly what I thought. Everyone is yellow. Yellow.
As a matter of fact, Sydney, to get you to do one thing and one thing only, and I think I can agree with everyone else, you gotta shut the hell up. I'm hearing you do nothing but disrespect not just Limitless Wrestling, not just the championship, but everyone that spends their hard-earned money to come watch this show. Now, for those of you that may not know, I know you're familiar with me. My name is Dustin Flash Waller. It's been a few years since I've been here at Limitless Wrestling. Yeah, thank you. But I hear you're issuing an open challenge for what used to be the grandest prize in independent wrestling that was before you won it. So if anyone's gonna accept the open challenge, it's gonna be me.
Dustin Waller stepping up.
You, Dustin Flash Waller, you're one of the most talented young professional wrestlers in the United States. I've watched you since one of your very first matches, and I said that kid's got it. But what he doesn't have are brains or muscles. You don't deserve a match. As if I can take you myself. I should take you.
You guys think Sydney Bacabella can knock me out? You know what? Really quick, you know what? How entertaining. You know who you should knock out? You should knock out the guy that sold you that wig because it makes you look stupid.
Oh, big burn.
Is it a wig or what? Sydney, it's not a wig. Let me touch it. Let me feel it. I want to feel what it feels like.
Oh! You have your answer. On Flash, that's a new head of hair for Flash Waller into the super kick. Sydney Bacabella floored. Great Dijak, the Limitless Wrestling World Champion. Cleans out Dustin Flash Waller, the speed sensation, stepping up to the plate here at Fan Appreciation Night.
He gave me everything. He gave me everything.
That's the way you take it down and get in your mind anyway. Come on, Dustin!
And doing that with great success thus far, both him and Kylon King, very gifted, be it in tag team or singles wrestling scenarios. Not Flash Waller's first outing when it comes to giant opponents. Donovan Dijak, though, internationally acclaimed giant. Another level for Dustin Flash Waller. Not just the Limitless Wrestling World Champion, uncorking with the double overhands. Yeah, different monster entirely. A different mountain for Dustin Waller to climb. Tranquilo. Swaggy Daddy Flash. Sensational with the speed. Leg lariat finds home. Donovan Dijak to the outside. Keeping Dijak on the back foot. But Dijak, too much base, too much foundation, too much power. Oh no, the Death Valley driver on the floor.
Come on.
Well, I gotta believe that's a rocket on your back to a return bout for that championship. A formal championship bout. And the rest of New England, and beyond, honestly, New York City, New Jersey, and then some, they're all gonna be looking at the name Dustin Flash Waller rather differently. And people are already turning their heads at the mention of the name, the Speed Sensation, already. 2026 has been a pivotal year already for Dustin Waller. Oh, the cane of Pistol Paul. Back into the ring for Dustin Waller. And now the full mount raining down the rights. Quickly into the cover, right out of the mount, Donovan Dijak. Oh, immensely. And having to throw that house off you time in and time out. Oh gosh. Get your tape measures out. Get your yardsticks! Jettison across the Limitless ring. Into the cover, Dijak. Reigning champ, not yet reigning victor here at Fan Appreciation Night. Oh, I don't think Flash knows the word regret. That high speed, high risk style that he employs, you can't have regrets when you employ such maneuvers. Donovan Dijak knows a thing or two about being a madman off those ropes. Don't let the size and power fool you of our defending champ. Dustin Waller knows all too well. While coming up through the wrestling ranks, wrestling school, film study reps, he's watched his share of Donovan Dijak. Oh gosh, as we're realigning our backs, stepping off the ropes into the splash. Only our referee, Nate Speckman, our iron ref, he knows all too well the shenanigans of Donovan Dijak and Sidney Bacabella. On him like a cheap suit. And Dijak, he's trying to play conductor with the Limitless faithful. I don't know what kind of orchestra he's in for.
They all know. I'm the champion, and I'm going to keep being the champion.
You have to. It's been a long path for Dustin Waller out of being pigeonholed as a tag team wrestler only. Miracle Generation are still very much on friendly terms. How many times have we seen it? Ask the Motor City Machine Guns. Ask the Briscoe Brothers, R.I.P.J. Seated through the ropes, Dustin Waller. But hold on now, Dijak, reversal of fortune, reversal of the Irish whip. Well done. Now stepping off the top rope.
A valiant attempt. It's not out of the question, but... Oh, he does! Oh, not quite. Favoring that back after lifting up the big man.
Back giving out for Dustin Waller. Dijak, arm extended. Variation. Now, hold on. right, Dijak, weathering the storm.
Flash beginning to gain a bit of momentum in this match.
Flash, I gotta believe the gravity's setting in. It may be that Flash Star press from the top rope. May have that in mind. And there we are. 2 more steps up, summoning the energy, but it was just too long. Just too long, Donovan Dijak interrupting the balance.
Now, Dustin Waller, no stranger to that territory, but right now he finds himself in precarious position.
Now he's the feast that Donovan Dijak has spoken of now. Defenseless on that top rope. Oh, maybe looking to hook up that superplex, maybe that launch variation that Dijak is so well known for. But Waller interrupting the balance now. Oh, clubbing away. Machine gun rights to the ribs. Now Dijak. Oh my God! Floats over the superplex. Oh, what a transition! The Argentine feast your eye! Oh, wait a minute! Shoulders down! Bicycle knee meets the jaw of Dijak. Averted, evaded, and now Cyclone kick! Nearly game over.
Wow, Johnny, the heart of Flash Waller on full display right now. He will simply not die in this matchup.
Now it is Dijak. Dijak not able to follow up. One of the rounds in his arsenal. Dijak tested a poor line. I thought he anticipated.
I think he underestimated Flash.
Now he's digging into the toolbox. He's climbing. Sure likes himself a moonsault from this vantage point. Now water in the pool. Flash. Now's your time. Oh, caught himself out of the 450 splash. Over the post. Tope. Don't he low. Not hello at the full, how you do it after.
The crowd goes unglued, and now Flash could be closing in on a victory here.
Oh, wanted the springboard, and he was caught mid-spring. Choke bomb! But again, Dustin Waller weathers the storm at this time. Fireman's carry, Death Valley driver. Rolls on through. 450 splash! Dustin Waller! So close to the win of a lifetime! Fan appreciation night. They did not know what they were getting here in Hermit.
It's anyone's game right now, Johnny. Flash is really showing out.
Both these combatants slow to rise. Keep your eyes. Flash cutter right into it. Feast your eyes.
Right into that one.
That's it. Game over. Donovan Dijak got a true test tonight from a very game Dustin Flash Waller. Limitless Wrestling Fan Appreciation Night firing on all cylinders. I, for one, look forward to seeing Dustin Flash Waller grow as a warrior here in Limitless Wrestling. Donovan Dijak leaving victorious with his head held high. Warzone 2026 lies just around the corner. More action to come here at Fan Appreciation Night. One more time for Donovan Dijak. Folks just tuning in. If you're thinking to yourself, Donovan Dijak looks like he's just been through a war, it's because he was.